Alright, so today we're going to be dewinterizing my trailer. So there's my hose, and then I got my water pressure regulator, and this is where I hook up my water to in my trailer, which is the docking bay. And then we're going to come over here to the tap and hook up the hose to that. Alright, so I'm going to go do that and I'll be right back. So we got the water hooked up to the tap, or I should say the hose hooked up to the tap, and then we got the hose hooked up to a regulator and a 90-degree elbow, and then into the trailer. And then we have our blue valve pointing down, so it's pointing to the city. And now we're going to turn on the water, and then we're going to go inside and open up each tap one at a time. So we're going to turn on the water now. Doesn't seem to be leaking there. And it doesn't seem to be leaking anywhere over here. And now we're going to go inside to the trailer. Alright, so we're inside the trailer. We open up the tap. We got the pink coming out. It'll be foamy. So we got a little bit of pink. Alright, so it's getting better now. Okay, that one's done. Go to the hot side. Open that up. Up some air. A little bit more. And that looks it already. There'll be a little bit of foam left because you'll have a little bit of residue left in the line, but nothing that will do any damage or harm anybody. The antifreeze that we use is biodegradable, so it won't harm you. Okay, so that line is done. Okay, so we're in the bathroom. Same thing, we open up the tap. Pink. Alright, that looks good. Come over to the hot side, same thing. Pink is coming through. That's done. Over to the shower. Same thing, open up the cold. And then we open up the hot. And that one's done too. Okay, now we hang that back up, come over to the toilet. Give that a rinse. That one's done too. Now we do the hot water tank. Alright, the hot water tank in my unit is in behind this. So you take the two screws out, and then I'll turn the valves. Okay, so there's a hot water tank. So my unit has 2 valves, 3 valves here. So you got the middle one, which is the bypass, so we're going to close that up. We got the hot up here, so we're going to open that up. And then we have the cold. And the water's running outside.
Right up there.
So the water's coming out of the hot water tank saying to me that the bypass is good. Comes out of the bottom, so I'm going to shut the water off and then I'm going to put in the plug. Alright, so I turned off the water and now we're going to take our plug back and put it back into the bottom there. And we use the same ratchet as we did when we took it out. So there's the plug and it's going to go in there. So we got our socket, which is 15/16, and an extension, and then the ratchet. Alright, so I'll put that back in and I'll be right back. Okay, so we got the socket on there. Give it a little bit of a twist and it's in there. You don't have to over tighten this. Alright, the reason we have this nylon plug is because my water tank is stainless, or I should say aluminum, and that's why we don't need the anode. Okay, so now I'm going to open up the pressure release valve and then I'm going to go turn the water back on. Water's back on. Now it's filling the tank. So now I just got to wait until it flows out of the pressure release valve, and then I know my tank is full and I can turn it on and we'll have hot water. Alright, there it is. Now it's flowing out of the pressure release valve. Now she is full and she is ready to be turned on. So now we go inside and we turn it on. Bit of a... These doors are always a bit of a pain sometimes. Okay, so now we're going to go inside the trailer and turn it on. Alright, so we're back in here and we turn on the hot water on gas and listen for it. And it should